Hey YouTube family, this is Wani and welcome to Wani's house. I wanted to stop by to say hello to you guys and I wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Today is Saturday, September the 6th, 2014, and it's also the day after my daughter has left to go study abroad in Japan. So today is my first day of being an empty nester again. It is so different this time. It is not like it was about 2 years ago when she stayed on campus and I can go and see her and just drive an hour away and she can come home. Now she's so many miles away and now we're just here by ourselves again. The house is so empty. There's no one now but myself, my husband, and our dog Cookie. And Cookie's going through withdrawal, so but I wanted to let you know what I've been doing since she's been gone. Yesterday some of my girlfriends came to get me and we went to see a play. It was called Broken and Changed. It was put on by a local theater group here in Atlanta, and the play was excellent. It was a very emotional play, and it probably didn't help because I was already emotional because China had left. And so that was yesterday, and then today I had brunch with some of the same ladies today. You know, I really love my girlfriends. They have always like had me, and regardless of what it is, if I needed anything or whatever, they have been here. They were here for the party, helping out. I mean, they were supposed to be guests and they were actually working. You know, I couldn't ask for better girlfriends. But so today we went to brunch, and yesterday we went to, after the play, we went to a local place here in Atlanta in the Edgewood area called Front Page News. It's a really good restaurant. I've gone there several times with my husband, and it's sort of a New Orleans inspired type restaurant. Everything there was good, and I had like a shrimp and oyster po' boy. I love oysters. I love fried oysters, and it was excellent. And today we had Thai food at a restaurant not far from me, and after that I went shopping. You always feel better when you go shopping. I know I do. Didn't really find any deals, or maybe I just wasn't really in the mood for shopping. I bought some decorative pillows and a few decorative boxes from Ross, and I'm going to show you that in a haul when coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'll show you that. But I went there. I went actually to At Home. I told you guys I love At Home, and just like Michael's and Joann's and Hobby Lobby, they've begun to put out their Christmas decorations, and I saw a couple of things that I liked, and I didn't get, but one thing has really stayed on my mind ever since I left earlier today, so I'm gonna go back and get it because I can see exactly what I'm gonna do when I incorporate it in my Christmas decorations. So I will show you that. I think I'll probably do like a Christmas haul later on in the year, because I'm always buying something and picking up new things for the holidays. This year I don't think I'm going to change my color. Last year was the year I changed my color. Every couple of years I will change the colors for the house, and the other decorations that I have from the previous year, I typically will give it away. I'm a events coordinator, so if there's certain things that I can use at work, I will use it at work. But this year I'm going to stay with the same color theme that I did last year. I'm going to add more items to it for the holidays. But that being said, I also wanted to show you the dining room area here. As you can see, I have taken all of the spring decorations down. And I said I was going to do that after China's Dreams of Blossoming party. And so now we have the bare table. And this table, you know, usually about once a month I will wax it. I love the Pledge orange oil. I love that stuff. I use it on all of my wood furniture as well as my wood floors right here. I haven't cleaned them this week. Actually, I haven't cleaned them since the party. So I should have done it today, but like I said, my girlfriends had me out and I didn't do it. But I did have the opportunity to clean my my table here. So so usually when I clean it, like I said, I do it usually once a month. And right now I have the oil on here, and I usually let it stay on for a day, and you know, just wipe it into the wood, and then I'll come back over it with a dry cloth. And I like the microfiber cloth because the other cloths seem to leave lint on the table, and I hate that. So I use a microfiber cloth, and I come back and I get up all the oil, and the shine stays for like weeks. It does the same thing with my floor, and if you can't tell right now, certain areas you probably can tell, and if it was a little bit lighter, you would probably be able to tell here, because we typically don't come out the front door. We typically, you know, leave through the garage. So this area usually is really nice and shiny, but I had a lot of foot traffic last week, and like I said, I haven't had the opportunity to come through here and clean the floors like I should have, but I will be doing it. You know, sometimes I just feel like cleaning at night, so I might have one of those spurts tonight. But anyway, so this is the dining room, and I'll be decorating it in the living room pretty soon. Actually, I said I was going to start it tonight. So in one of my upcoming videos, you will see the transformation of the dining room. And here is the living room here, and in here, those are the same flowers that I used for China's party. I just stuck them in there. I like how it looks in there, but it doesn't go with anything. But I just put them in there because I did not want them to get crushed, and I need to figure out how I'm going to store them so that the branches don't break. I think there's something like you can spray on your branches so they'll become more pliable or whatever. But if not, I'm gonna have to figure out how to store them, like put them standing up, and so I can use them again. I think next year when I do it, if I do it in the spring, I'm gonna use white flowers. I really like the way that came out. And over in the corner is a large branch that I found. I was coming from a hospital, and I passed by, and the branch had fallen over on the side. And I told China, jump out, get that branch for me. And she was like, no, Mom. So I jumped out and I got the branch because I saw so much potential in that branch. Matter of fact, in my office, I have a couple of branches in my office. People think I'm crazy, but I see a lot that can be done with a branch. And you will see in my upcoming videos, especially for the fall and for Christmas, I use a lot of natural elements. I don't mind going outside and picking up branches and pine cones and acorns or whatever. I think anything natural that you find in your backyard, your natural elements, are beautiful when you bring them inside. So I just stuck that branch in the corner. I've had it since last Christmas, and no, it was last Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna probably do the same thing that I did last Thanksgiving as far as the decoration. It may be just propped up in the corner or something, and we'll see how I'm going to incorporate it this year. But anyway, that is the branch. Over here I have an area right here. Hopefully you can see it's not too dark. And then we have the mantle here. And then on this side, there's another area, and that's that candle holder that I purchased a couple of weeks ago from Kohl's for $3.99. And that lamp right there, that's a Tiffany lamp. My mom has a lot of Tiffany lamps, and she gave me that one, and I really like it. It doesn't really go with my decor, but I like how it looks in this room. So that's that. Here's the the living room. And here, and that's the bar area and the kitchen over there. I'm gonna show you a more detailed video. That's the bar area. And then right here is another table set up here, and you really can't see, but this is a chalkboard that I did, and I guess you can't see it now, it's so late with no light in here, but it says there's no place like home. Not sure if you can see that, but that's what it said, and that is my handwriting, which is not the greatest handwriting. I usually have my husband write things on there for the different seasons, but he wasn't around and I didn't want to wait, so it stayed there, and I never asked him to do it again. But that is that. So basically, this is my dining room. Like I told you before, it's a very open concept. It is like perfect for us because there's only 3 of us, and pretty soon it's gonna be only 2. It is a good little entertaining house, and I love it, and it's very flexible when it comes to decorating. So like I said, I just wanted to show you the house, and before I deck it out for the fall. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to tell you about this candle. This is the Bath and Body Works candle, and it's leaves. It is one of my favorite candles in the world. OMG, this candle, the perfume fills the air. I bought so many leaves candles last year, and it's one of my favorite, along with the Boardwalk candle from Bath and Body Works. I love that one as well. I told you I am a candle fanatic, and that is my favorite. That's one of my favorites. So I have several jars of the leaves already. I had some from last year. I bought a couple of more this year, and yeah. So if you ever get a chance, you like nice. It's it's a sweet cinnamony type fragrance, but if you like something that would just really open up your room, and you come in and everything is really make you feel cozy, and that is my idea. I want people to come in my home and feel relaxed and cozy, and typically, you know, that's what people always tell me. Everything I do, I always have other people in mind. So that's all I wanted to do. I just want to let you know that my baby is gone now, and I'm going to keep myself busy by decorating the house as I usually do, and getting ready for the upcoming holiday season. So if you're ever in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.